Hey everyone, so in today's vlog, we are going to talk about energy vampires and how they affect your chi energy source, your own magnetization, your own energy, your own field. All right, so what are energy vampires? Energy vampires are basically complainers. That's how I see them. How do I know this? How do I know that? I know this because whenever, and this has been happening to me for years, whenever somebody complains, even if it's my own mom, my blood pressure just goes up and I have this instant annoyance inside of me. It's like this now. So I started thinking to myself, why the hell do I feel like that around people that complain? Like, why do I get my blood pressure just rises so fast? And it's a reaction to what they're taking from me. I subconsciously probably feel my internal organs changing, adjusting. The homeostasis in my body shoots up and is off keel when I'm around complainers. So I started thinking, like, what the hell? What the fuck? Why is this going on? There's something happening here. What they're doing is they are trying to drain my chi energy. Okay? And that is the biggest, I think, the biggest attachment that complainers have with people that have a higher chi is that they take siphon energy from, like, life force energy from the other person. Now, the thing is, these people can only take your energy and get like a very, maybe a 2-minute high or a 5-minute high. These drainers will get a bit of a high from your energy, but it lasts like max 24 hours. And the reason is because you can't use other people's energy. You just can't. That is not one of the laws of the universe. You are not allowed to siphon. You can siphon, but you will not be able to utilize and use effectively the energy that you're taking from a person the way that person that you're taking from uses their own energy. You cannot do that. There's no bloody way you can do that. So to all those people out there that are, matriarchs or service to others, and let's talk about service to others for 1 second too. Service to others is not giving. Love is not giving everything away. That's the opposite of love. When you are doing that, you are reducing your sense of self-love. Okay, so this giving, and playing the archetype of the matriarch is not service to others, because when you give, the people you are giving to are going to want more. It will become a vicious, never-ending cycle of the matrix, the devil card of the matrix. The devil card of the matrix is the Capricorn constellation, and it is also the spirit complex. So when you give, what happens inside of you to your spirit complex, the devil card, Capricorn, is you begin to lose your sense of self, your sense of love. Therefore, you as a person become attached and interwound. What's the word? You intertwined yourself with this other attachment, and the cycle will keep going. That is what the devil card of the matrix is. You are creating a matrix within your root chakra of insecurity. Your root chakra is security. You are creating a matrix now of insecurity in your root chakra. Your matrix, when you do that, has just doubled the rope. So one rope maybe you had, but when you give, lose yourself, this matrix of the spirit complex, the best word that I can describe this one is you become resentful. Your insides become very resentful, but you continue to give, right? Because that is what you were taught. So this person will keep siphoning and this person will keep taking. And as you continue to become resentful, you double down your matrix. Double down. Now you've got a twofold thick rope around the outer part of your body and really bound to your root chakra. Okay, so that was a little bit of a tangent on the side. Also, one other thing I want to say is service to others. So that is what it isn't. What is service to others? So many people think that service to others is what they're doing through their job. Okay, so they are giving a service to people and that is their purpose. Everybody is looking for purpose through whatever they're doing. That is not service to others. Let me tell you that right now. It could be, okay, I take that back a little bit, but most people have a huge distortion here. Also the matrix of the body complex, which is the justice card. And they think that what they're doing, making money with, is their purpose. Is that service to others, that is their purpose. But what service to others really is, and how it is formed, and how true purpose, although let me just tell you, there's no such thing as purpose in this life. All we are we're here to develop our spirit complex. We're here to develop throughout all the chakras. From the devil, we want to get to the world. Okay, it's the same in the tree of life, same thing. But let's just say there is a purpose, because that's hard to understand that there is no purpose but your own experiences that you create in this life that elevate your magnetization, which is your heart, and your energy of service to others, and the energetic field or the intention of doing something for others, which comes through the solar plexus chakra, that opens up, that interaction takes you from the lower three chakras into the throat. That's the purpose. That is what the purpose is here. But let's move on and talk about what service to others really is and what it really feels like. So in my experience, service to others has been like this teaching. These teachings that I do are true service to others. And I can say this to you because you can go look at my comments on my Instagram pages, on my YouTube pages. People are thanking me because I have given them something that will elevate their spirit complex. That's why I do this. What this is turning into is a Patreon page. Before the Patreon page, I wrote a workbook. I started with workbook 1, which is published on Amazon. And if you're into a spiritual pathway, I would recommend that you buy it. And I am saying that in service to you if you're on a true spiritual pathway with all might, because it helped me. You know why? Because I experienced it first. I did it. I did it. I wasn't solving the world's problems when I created workbook 1. No, I was just understanding the law of one tarot and talking to it every day for like years, and understanding and being aware of the elevation of spirit. I am not who I was when I first started with these cards. I am a way elevated human being. And with that said, I'm sharing this with others. That was the creation of workbook 1. Then I did workbook 2. Then I did workbook 3. Now I just finished a book on, a children's book on consciousness for kids, which I'm going to publish soon too. So that is service. Why did I do a kids book? Because my son is now 19. I raised a child being aware with absolute consciousness. So I want to share what I did with other people because he's a damn good kid. Damn good kid. And I'm not just saying that. I will say other shit about him that's not so good too, but he is a good kid. Okay? So that is how service to others formulates and grows. That is how service to others will come back to you through the magnetization and energy, because your intention was true service to others. Mine was, I would like to elevate people's consciousness truthfully through the law of one tarot and my teachings. That is what I want to be. That is my intention. That is my service to others. And that is exactly what I'm doing. And it is turning into money for me because people are asking for it. Okay? So, sorry, the sun's out here and it's really ruining my video, Mr. Sun. So that is service to others. Anyways, I am doing longer videos on Patreon now. I'm going to publish my first one today. And it's going to be on this topic, but much, much longer. So you can check that out too. On YouTube, it's too hard for me to publish when they get really long. I don't have enough space on my computer. It's really, really annoying. So anyways, that is what true service to others is. And energy vampires, let's go back to that. If you're constantly giving and you're starting to feel resentful, you've got to reevaluate what you're doing, because you can't help energy vampires because they can't use your energy. So even if you're giving to them through your conversations, through communication, and you give, they'll take, but they're not going to do anything with it because that's not their intention. And the energy that they take from you they can't even use it. So honestly, like when you think about it from an energetic magnetization point of view, what are you doing? Why are you bothering? Always be loving and kind, be understanding towards the other person, but watch your energy, man. Watch who's siphoning it. Because, well, they can't use it anyways, but you will feel the drain. And really, like, what's the point of that? Love you guys.